Quite famous, Lindy's Nymph. Now Lindy's Nymph is galloping on the outside here. This could be a problem. Lindy's Nymph is still, now it's pacing Lindy's Nymph, making up some ground. Stand by. It'll be a start, I think. Stand by for a start. Village Kid right up on the gate. Quite famous back a little. Into the straight they come. Blue light flashes. Away they go in the Miracle Mile of 86. And Village Kid beat them out down on the inside. Glen Thunder's being restrained and Quite Famous goes up on the outside. Atashi Luck gets to third. Paleface Bubble will lob the 1-1 here. Glen Thunder being restrained as second last. And Lindy's Nymphs goes up on the inside. The West Australian Village Kid had no trouble leading. He leads by 6 metres on Quite Famous, who's content to sit on the outside and race with without Cover O'Sullivan. Over on the inside is Atashi Luck from Paleface Bubble. The outside is Lindy's Nymph, and last is Glen Thunder. The first quarter they flew 28.5, and Village Kid leads the way by 5 metres on Quite Famous. Atashi Luck running third in behind the leader. On the outside is Paleface Bubble, perfectly positioned. Lindy's Nymph is over on the inside, and Glen Thunder is last in a compact field. They run into the home straight now, and they'll get the bell in the Miracle Mile of 86, and Village Kid, the West Australian champ, leads the way by 3 metres on Quite Famous, having a crack at the leader. Atashi Luck's down on the inside, 31.4 that quarter. Over on the inside next came Lindy's Nymph for the outside, Paleface Bubble, and Glen Thunder is last as they wheel to the 650 now, and still in front is Village Kid. He leads by 3 or 4 metres on Atashi Luck, the inside of Quite Famous, then Paleface Bubble, the outside of Lindy's Nymph, and Glen Thunder is last, but Village Kid still leads them down the back at the 450 metre mark. Village Kid leads by 3 metres on Quite Famous. Now Paleface Bubble and Glen Thunder being pulled out for their runs. Then Lindy's Nymph, and behind the leader is Atashi Luck at the 300, and Village Kid is still in front. He got away by 5 metres on Atashi Luck. Running home well is Paleface Bubble. Then Glen Thunder and Lindy's Nymph got into the straight, and the West Aussie champ flew away. Village Kid in front by 8 metres now on Atashi Luck and Paleface Bubble. But halfway down the running, it's all over bar the shouting, and Village Kid is a true champion. Village Kid by 14 metres on Atashi Luck. Paleface Bubble is third, then Quite Famous from Glen Thunder, and Lindy's Nymph in 1:56.9. Atashi Luck second, giving young Chris Gleeson the biggest thrill of his driving career. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the 1986 JPS Miracle Mile, #1 Village Kid. Village Kid, trained at Wattle Grove in Western Australia by Bill Horn, driven by Kid-C.Lewis, is owned by G.D. Cox, C.A. Cox, W.J. Horn, L.N. Horn, or N.L. Horn, I'm sorry, a Bay Gelding 5 by Rapatan from Tatara Valley. Second placing goes to #2, Atashi Luck, trained and driven by Chris Gleeson, by Atashi from Gentle Luck. And third placing to #5, Paleface Bubble, trained and driven by Michael Ilsley, by Paleface Elios from Nyala Triax. The winner of the 1986 JPS Miracle Mile. Congratulations, Village Kid and Chris Lewis. 13 metres by 2, and the time 1:56.9.